What's up? My name is Paul, and in this video, I'm going to take you through a 1-year plan. It is a journaling exercise to help you get clear on your vision for the core values that you want in your health and fitness. This is part 2 of a 4-part series. In the previous video, you would have gone through the process of identifying what your perfect day looks like. So now in this one, we're going to look at the calendar, whatever that is today, and you're going to say, a year from now, what is going to be true? If you're new to the channel, my name is Paul. I'm the creator of the E4 Fit method. And if you want to learn more about how I can help you align your training, nutrition, recovery, and mindfulness, there is a video in the description for you to watch that's going to walk you through how the program works. From there, you can go and schedule a call. And if it's a good fit, I can walk you through how the E4 Fit program would work specifically for you. Now, let's dive into this 1-year plan. And so now, as you're going through this exercise, I want you to think of this as no limits. Really be expansive in your thinking. Money is not an issue. Whatever job you have is not an issue. You can completely change the script to wherever you are currently to where you are now. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna link this long-term vision with that short-term 1-day perfect day vision, and you're gonna start to mesh those two together to get really clear on the core values that you're gonna have. And this is something that I've done a couple times now on a retreat with my friends Brett and Jason and Ryland on the Live Better retreat. And it's crazy. I can go into my journal and see things that I wrote 1 year ago. And for example, 2 years ago, or not even 2 years ago, 2018, I wrote in my journal, Haley and I, my current fiance, are going to be, my only fiance, but currently she's my fiance, we're going to be living in San Diego. I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna look out at the ocean, we're gonna be in San Diego, I'm gonna have an online business, I'm gonna get on a podcast, and I'm gonna go and talk to these people. And 90% of what I wrote was right. Last summer we drove down, we spent 3 months in San Diego. We drove down with our cats. We had a view of the ocean from our beach. I was podcasting with that person. My business went completely online. And yes, you have to do the hard work to manifest things, but if you know where you want to go, that gives you a much clearer target to aim for. So anyway, as you go through this, what I want you to do is start right when you wake up. When you wake up, what do you see? What are you doing? Who are you with? I want you to answer these questions. Who are you with? Who are you waking up next to? Maybe it's no one. Maybe it's a dog that comes and wakes you up. What are you doing right when you wake up, right? As you go through this entire process of the entire day, what are you doing? Where are you? Are you in a different city? Are you in a different apartment? Are you in a house? Are you in a bigger house, a smaller house? Have you moved? You know, where are you doing this? When is it, right? When are you going to work out? When are you getting breakfast? What time are you waking up, right? And as you're going through this as well, I want you to try and incorporate the 5 senses, your sight, your sound, your taste, what you're feeling, what you're hearing. The more you can do this, the more real it's going to become. The mind can't tell the difference between what is real and what is perceived within the mind. So the more you can start to incorporate the senses, what does it look like when you wake up and look out the window of your house, of your apartment, of wherever you are, and you see the mountains? What mountains are you seeing? Get extremely clear on this, because this is again going to be the vision that you are working with. And in a year, it's very likely that a lot of these things can happen if you work towards them. You underestimate what you can do in a year, and we overestimate what we can do in a day. So as you're going through this, you wake up and you just meander, answering these questions. Then it's 9 a.m., right? You go and work out. You're working out. Who are you working out with? Where are you working out? Is it in a gym? Is it in a CrossFit gym? Is it at home? Is it in your garage? Are you going for a run out in nature? Right? Then maybe you start work here at 10 a.m. because you started your own business. What are you doing? Who are you working with? What does it feel like to sit in the chair that is now your desk? Again, you're just going through every single who, what, where, when. Why is pretty obvious. You're doing this because you want to find a clear vision. But then you have your 5 senses, and just continue to work this out. Like, you finish your workout, what does it sound like when the music is blaring? What does it taste like when you got the salt from your sweat dripping down into your mouth, right? You just go through this all the way, boom, 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 to the end of the day. So pretty straightforward. If you went through and did the your perfect day, and now you're doing the 1-year plan, it's pretty much the same process. You're just getting into a little bit more detail. It should take 20, 30 minutes Do it in a place that is quiet, a place where you can be inspired, a place where you can really just slow down and identify, where do you want to be in a year? And if you can do that, then you can start to pick up, all right, my perfect day looks like this. My 1 year plan looks like this. Now you're starting to identify the things that are important to you, the things that you want to include in your life. You're starting to identify the things that are currently in your life that you don't want in your life. And it's with that clarity that you're able to create that vision for yourself, your core values, how you want to feel, what your goals are. So in the next video, we're gonna go through the process of identifying your superpowers and identifying any situations where you need to create an expansive, maybe alter ego to go and add on those superpowers. So this is the 1 year plan. Do it, check it out. If you got value out of this and you're watching this on the YouTube channel, be sure and subscribe, link, hit the notification bell, whatever that is, leave a comment. And again, if you want to learn more about the E4Fit program, simply go to the description, click the link in there to schedule a call. That link's also going to take you to where you can get an overview of the program, watch a video, see case studies, watch some FAQs. And then if it makes sense, let's hop on the phone, have a conversation, see if the program's a good fit for you.